Howdy folks, I am Ruski and welcome back to Let's Play Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. In the last episode, we investigated the kitchen and the outside of the building, and found a threatening letter addressed to Byakuya, which led Nagito and I to believe that was the reason he orchestrated the party in the first place. In this episode, we are going to head back to the old building and speak with Mikan and Mahiru. But before that, I do want to run into Monomi here. Too cruel! This is just too cruel! Oh, right. I might as well speak to her about the old building's windows. Hey, do you have a sec? I just wanted to ask you something. I don't wanna help you guys mistrust your friends. What the hell? It's not like we're doing this because we want to. No, now's not the time to fight about stuff like that. More importantly, do you know why the old building's windows are covered by iron plates? Huh? Iron plates? I covered them up so nobody makes the mistake of going inside, since it's dangerous because of the renovation. I see, the renovation. So that's why you covered them up. Because it's dangerous to go inside. Danger isn't supposed to exist on this island. This isn't how it was supposed to be. I like the little mushrooms on her head. I noticed that a while back, but I didn't mention it then. But I figured I'd mention it now. Anyway. But why did it get like this? It's cruel. Too cruel. Just because it's cruel doesn't mean you can't just keep crying like that. Crying won't solve anything. We have to do this no matter what, damn it. Oops. Get my fingers in the right place, please. Alright, so we're back in the old building. On our way back. Uh-oh. Is he under the damn floor? What the hell was that loud voice just now? Anyway, there was one thing I wanted to mention. The whole, a while back, Monokuma gave us all a motive for murdering each other, which was to regain our school memories. I don't know if this really plays out well, because if you think about it, if you regain your memories and you ended up knowing the people that you got killed because you got away with a murder, wouldn't that make you feel like a terrible, terrible human being? You just killed all your friends. How would that be? That is no motive whatsoever. Anyway, here's Nekomaru. I wonder if he's... I feel so lighthearted right now. Yep, he finally got it done. I, Nekomaru Nadai, have been reborn. I have no intention of losing anymore. Losing to who? I won't lose to anyone. Not even to my past self. That sounds cool and all, but what are you even talking about? You got to use the bathroom. Shit! Yep. What? I don't know who was behind it, but someone tried to make a shitty bastard out of me. Some scoundrel was occupying the bathroom before the party was about to start. Now that you mention it, you said something like that shortly after the party started. I've been trying to use it many times, but the door just won't open at all. However, if you think I'd be angered by something like that, you're all underestimated by my nerve and patience. Do all and achieve all that's with one's presence of mind. That is the goal of a true leader. In other words, a leader must never falter in any situation, but always have the presence of one's mind. Wow, look at him go. He's got all sorts of philosophy up there. That surprises me. He says that, but I'm pretty sure he was shaken up by the whole ordeal. Oh, I'm best not to go into it. Anyway, so you're saying the bathroom door was shut from before the party started to after the blackout. And the bathroom was finally unoccupied after Byakuya's body was found. That's about how long that lasted. What he said sounds stupid and irrelevant, but I should remember just in case. Yeah, I'm convinced that the way under the floor might actually be in here. And you know what? Screw it. It does seem to be open, but I don't really need to go there right now. There's really no need for me to go inside. So you think? I don't see any great need to talk with the ladies here, so let's go ahead and just hit the dining hall and get our photos. Well, not our photos, but our standing positions and the autopsy report. Before that, Chiaki. What are you doing, girl? Just as I thought, it seems there's no way to get under the floor from inside this old building. Maybe. So it's just as Nagito said. If that's the case, I guess I should give up on finding Gundam's earring. Alright, my hero, were you able to figure out where everyone was? Hey, you're here! What the hell did you wander off to? I wasn't wandering, I was investigating as much as I could. I see. Well, if you're not slacking off, then I guess it's fine. So, did you find anything? Yeah, sorta. You don't sound too sure. Well, just take a look at these. Just as you told me, using the 2 photos I took before the blackout. I tried to pinpoint where everyone was standing. When I did, this diagram was the result. So, this is everyone's standing position before the blackout. Everyone's pretty much in the dining hall. I've made this diagram from analyzing those photos, so I'm pretty sure it's accurate. Just as I thought, Byakuya was standing at a far distance from that table. It's impossible. There's no way he'd be able to move that far during the blackout. He had the goggles, people. Huh? What's this line extending from the table where Byakuya was killed? It's the desk lamp. I drew the power cord for it just in case. The power cord for the desk lamp, huh? If that cord is extending from the table where Byakuya was killed, that means... So, did you find something? It's not clear to me yet, but... I guess you're alright. I didn't really understand it myself when I was drawing it. I have a feeling that it's either a potential clue or just a waste of labor. No, I don't think it's a waste at all. It's not clear to me yet, but there's no mistake that a clue is hidden here. An extremely important clue. I'm surprised that didn't get added to our list of evidence. Anyway, hey Makan. If you'd like, I can tell you a little bit of what I want to say. Did you find anything out? I tried within reason to perform an autopsy on Byakuya's body, and I discovered that there were several puncture wounds around Byakuya's chest and abdominal region, and deep wounds, deep enough to reach his lungs and internal organs. It can be assumed that a very thin, sharp object, around 5 millimeters in diameter, was used to stab him over and over again, which is what I believe. I'm not crying. Hey, are you okay? I'm sorry! Talking about it made me sad! No need to push yourself. I mostly got the gist, what you wanted to say. I'm sorry! Still, around 5 millimeters in diameter, huh? That's pretty thin. That's as thin as an ice pick or an awl. The missing skewer? Then what about the knife? Huh. Well, that was more useful than I thought it was going to be. I guess we're out of time.
Alrighty, guys, it's finally time! That's right, it's time for the long-awaited class trial! Now then, I shall tell you all the meeting place. At the central island of Jabberwock Island, there is a mountain with my adorable face carved into it. That, my friends, is Monokuma Rock. Once you're there, please proceed to the underground by taking the elevator located at the secret entrance. I will see you soon.
A mountain with a carving of Monokuma's face at the central island. I imagine we're going to get brought here mostly automatically, so... we're getting pretty close to time, but I think I know what I'm going to do. We're going to go ahead, take the elevator down, and I'll probably run through the setup. Oh. He didn't say the park, though. Shoot. I don't know if this is a good choice or not. Anyway, what I think I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to go ahead and run through the preliminary setup, essentially. because I think this is probably where the skills and just kind of reviewing the Mount Monokuma. Nice. Running through the skills, and I'll probably just kind of go through the evidence at this point. Well, not necessarily at this particular point, but once we get down there, it's up to you whether to stick around or not. You probably won't miss out on much of anything. Huh? What the heck is that mountain? When did that get there? Never mind that. How did they even make a mountain shape like Monokuma? Let alone 4 of them. That story might be true after all. There might be an enormous organization involved in all this. You mean what Byakuya said before, right? Byakuya, we still needed his knowledge. I can't believe he's dead. Byakuya. What happened to Gundam and Fuyuhiko? Now that you mention it, it appears they aren't here yet. I know. They probably ran away.
Hell no! There's no way I'd let them escape, you know? Look! I dragged this one back over here. I'm telling you to let me go. Hey now, if you keep acting violent, I might just eat you up. Hey, Fuyuhiko, what were you doing all this time?
Nothing. I wasn't literally doing anything. I was just chilling in my room when I suddenly heard that fat bastard got killed. Who the fuck cares about that anyway? How can you say something so irresponsible? We've been doing our best to investigate this murder, even though we don't want to, or just to survive. Okay, I would get a little out of character, but whatever. Mahiru, that's enough. You too, Fuyuhiko. Dumbass. And I guess we're waiting for Gundam? I am right here! Remember this well! A main character arrives when he intends to! That's not how the quote from Lord of the Rings goes, Gundam. Huh? It seems you noticed it too. Ha 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 ha! He has retrieved his earring! If I did, then I'm right. Alright,
now that everyone's all together, let's take the secret entrance to the trial field.
Please wait a second.
My, mon ami, just what are you doing here? Nobody asked for you. Do you actually want to join in? Do you want to taste how powerless you are at the class trial? You're an even bigger masochist than I thought! Oh well, I'm a big brother who dotes on his little sister. I shall allow you your special participation. I'll go on ahead and wait for you guys, so hurry over.
He told us to come, but how do we get there? I don't see any doors or vehicles. You mentioned something about a secret entrance, was it? Secret entrance. Well, I guess we'll just take a look at the rock. We'll just start with that. Raw. What the? Something's shaking. This is it. This is dangerous. Everyone, please get down. What the hell? Oh, good God! What? Something came out. Could it be? Is he telling us to enter it? Such a suspicious aura! Even Crimson Steel Elephant Maga Z is trembling with fear! Why, that's so totally suspicious! Forgive me. Seriously, just forgive me already. Hey, why don't we just stop here? I mean, none of this is real anyway. Not even remotely. There's no way. There's just no way we'll find the killer. Combining won't get us anywhere. If you're really a man, then man up for God's sake. We've come this far. We have no choice but to keep moving forward. You're right. There's nowhere for us to run. We need to do it. If that's everyone's decision, I'll just follow you guys. If this were a video game, it'd have a very high difficulty level. Let's do our best to clear the game. Me ain't happy. Shaken with fear and nervousness, I hesitantly lifted my feet and stepped onto the escalator. I won't think anymore. If I think, I'll run away. All I could do was stare upward intensely as the escalator carried me. And when each of us entered Monokuma Rock, it shakes some more. What's going on? Wait, what? What's happening? What's happening? This is an elevator. I see. This entire rock is an elevator. Once again, Monokuma is doing what he pleases. However, if he's gone this far and made something like this, I don't think he's playing around. Like, even so, we're going pretty deep. You're right. I heard an unnerving chattering sound inside my head. I soon realized it was the sound of my teeth. All I could do was purse my lips tightly so everyone else couldn't hear it. There we were, listening to unpleasant roars as the elevator plunged deeper and deeper into the earth. Some time passed before the elevator finally finished descending, and then the elevator doors slowly opened. Oh. Okay, not quite what I was expecting. Grife, I'm so used to the first game that I was expecting something else entirely. Anyway, so I guess in the next episode, we'll get started with our first class trial to find out who murdered Byakuya Togami. I want to thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Farewell.